Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and please share this video. If the video is helpful, share it to someone you know, because today I'm going to be talking about a sensitive topic, and I think I already spoke about this in a video I made for my channel, and I got a lot of questions that I was supposed to be answering, and then there was supposed to be a continuation for that video, but I left YouTube after I think after I did that video I left, so I really did not answer those questions. So today I've been dealing with trichotillomania for I think since late last year, but it really got bad from early this year, and then till now. I was gonna cut my hair, but then again at some point I traveled and then I stopped pulling my hair, so my hair grew back a bit, and then recently I've been doing a lot of pulling, and I just feel like, I should share this journey with you guys, because on my last video someone commented about dealing with trichotillomania, and this video is to help everyone out there that is dealing with this disorder. I'm sending you love and light, because I feel bad sometimes. Like, I really want to grow my hair all the time, but it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I want to really stop pulling my hair, but I just can't. And I'm losing my hair because I want you guys to, see how this has been dealing with me lately. And I'm going to cut my hair after my birthday. So that's why I'm still keeping my hair. I made up my mind I wanted to cut my hair. So as you can see, I'm having patches. See here, I've been pulling a lot around this area and this area, and then as of yesterday I came here towards this area. So it's been like a whole lot of, I don't know, would I say mixed feeling, because I'm not really happy that I'm pulling my hair, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so I explained in my last video what trichotillomania is, and I'm not gonna start going online to read the meaning out. I'm just gonna see based on how I feel, based on what is happening to me. So to my own explanation of trichotillomania is it's a way of me dealing with stress, anxiety. Now whenever I'm pulling my hair, if the hair I'm pulling out doesn't give me that pain effect, it doesn't give me satisfying feeling. So I have to continuously look for the one that I will pull out, that would give me a pain effect. And I was also gonna say, like I said, this video I didn't jot things down on how I'm like how I'm gonna do it step by step. So it's really gonna be scattered, but like I said earlier, that this is me just trying to share my journey. So well, I stopped. Now I'm gonna tell you how I dealt with trichotillomania and how it resurfaced. Now what causes this: anxiety, stress, depression, and all of that. And I know for the most part, growing up, my childhood, I was always depressed, and I can't really say a particular age where when I started pulling my hair, but I know it was really, really like at a very young age, and then I had to start checking what it was, why I'm pulling my hair, and all of that. And then I noticed it was called trichotillomania and all of that. Now when I identified what it was, I identified that okay, my depression was basically the biggest, will I say the biggest cause? How do I say it? Like the biggest reason why I was doing this. So at some point I just wanted to stop being depressed. I had to, you know, when I noticed that when I started traveling, you know, surrounding myself around people, because I'm alone, I'm an introvert. So I think that is another factor that affects me a lot, because most times I'm inside, my mind is not distracted. So I tend to pull, because you know, when I'm thinking of something, my hand just goes to my head and all of that. So basically I was talking about how I managed to stop. And I traveled. I noticed when I traveled, I was around friends, and you know, it stopped. I stopped pulling my hair. Yes, because you know, I was always going out. There was always something, you know how you sit with people, you gist. There's always something to distract your mind. Then I tried to be happy. I tried to do the things that, you know, make me happy and all of that. So I stopped pulling my hair for a really long time. Then last year I got into a relationship, and I'm not gonna really talk about the relationship so much, because I'm really not that person that, you know, when things end, I start going out to talk about, you know, except for my close friends, and then I try to share the burden, because the more I keep things inside and I don't share them, you know, the more it makes me sad and really sad. So yeah, I got into a relationship late last year, and you know, that relationship really affected me. And you know, then I resumed. I started pulling my hair, and then it got worse at some point, because I just did not have peace. I was always crying, I was always sad. I really wanted to make it work, you know, I just forgot myself. But you know, like I said, I was really depressed, and then I started pulling my hair again. Mid this year, I, you know, at some point traveled again. Like I said, how I solved this is to travel and be around people. Basically be around people, because like I said, I'm always indoors. So I try to, you know, I try to be around people. So I got back after, I think I stayed away for 3 months. I was getting better, and then I got back, and you know, I got back with this person. I let this person back into my life, and I think it just got worse. It just really got worse, and finally I decided to let go recently. And you know, I'm still here fighting to get back to that point where I don't have to pull my hair anymore and all of that. So this is me saying, okay, I think I want to, would I say start afresh with my hair, because I really think it's so bad at this point. It's really so bad, because me, I'm that person that I like to carry my natural hair. So right now I can't, you know, carry my natural hair the way I would want it, because you know, every time I go out, I get questions like, what's wrong with your front hair? And how do I start explaining to people that I'm dealing with this? It doesn't even make sense if you have to tell somebody that I'm pulling my hair, because it's a way of it helps me deal with stress. No matter how much you try to explain it, it's never ever gonna make sense to anybody. So I'm tired of explaining, and it's so hot in Nigeria that I can't be wearing wigs. I don't like to wear wigs because I sweat a lot, and you know, my scalp itches all the time. So anyways, this is me just updating you guys. updating you, telling you what has been going on regarding, you know, my journey with trichotillomania. And I said there was a point in my life there that I stayed for years without pulling my hair, and I said I was going to share that journey. Share what I did, how I stopped, and I'm just gonna give you guys a tip before I leave. I'm still gonna drop another video explaining what I did then that made me stop, and how I'm, you know, how I'm about to start again, and you know, make sure I stop pulling my hair. But I'm just gonna you know, just say this. If you're out there and you're dealing with trichotillomania, please make sure you stay away from anything that will make you unhappy, that will cause you depression, anything that you know you can do away with, because you know, this is life. We can't always, you know, it can't always be rosy. Yeah. So, but if you know that, okay, for example, you're with someone and then the person, you know, is going to make you sad, it's going to cause you depression, you know, and you're dealing with this, because the major trigger is, like I said, you having anxiety, because I deal with anxiety a lot. Most times I'm literally just, my body is shaking, everything is shaking. Most times I'm so stressed, it gets really overwhelming. Most times I'm depressed. So back then, I said I'm going to share a video. I'm not going to say everything here. Back then, you know, I was staying away from stress. If something's going to really stress me out, you know, I intentionally just tell myself, I think I would say I cannot kill myself. If it's going to cause me depression, I'd find a way to, you know, deal with that thing that's going to cause me depression. Anyways, if you're out there and, you know, you're dealing with trichotillomania, I'm really sending you love from here, and you're not in this alone. We'll get through this, guys. See you in my next video. I'm gonna drop the next video. As I said, I'm gonna tell you how I stopped pulling my hair. So see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video to someone that you know might be dealing with trichotillomania. It might be helpful. Drop a comment. You know, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to read about your journey too. So drop a comment. All right. See you in my next video. I love you. Bye.